very funny lady, Miss Victoria Specht.
No, I feel so short. Jesus. Everybody's giants here. My goodness. Hi, I'm Victoria. Nice to meet you. I'm a female. Big fan. So I'm getting older. As getting older, things kind of fascinating. Do you ever notice that you're constantly changing? I'm noticing that I'm constantly greeting gravity. It seems to be a thing. I just turned 44 recently. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I went to bed at 8 o'clock. Party. Look at me go. You know when you're a kid and you can't wait to grow up? Can't wait to grow up so I can, jump on my bed. I can go to bed whenever I want. I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want. Well, I was thinking about that on my birthday, and I'm thinking, it's been a long time since I've ran through my house naked. Since I jumped on my bed naked. So I decided to do this. I had the house to myself, I could do that. The only one I was traumatizing was my dog, and she's used to it. So I decided I jumped on my bed naked. And the thing I forgot is I have mirrors. That really puts a damper on the plan. So I'm jumping on my bed naked. And I'm going. My boobs are doing the Oprah clap. Slapping on my belly. I see this in the mirror and kind of scares the shit out of me. I'm flapping because I'm trying to get momentum going. I'm flapping. I think I'm catching air. Turns out I'm just passing it. So I decide to stop. That's enough of this shit, right? My ass applauded me for 3 extra minutes. Yeah, this getting old thing is getting fun. It's like, and I have a weight issue. Like, I'm not anorexic or anything, but I have leukemia. So being on chemo, it kind of causes issues. My body decides, on Christmas, I was 160 pounds. New Year's Day, I was 117. So, that's a big thing. But people my age can't be doing that shit. Because that's like blowing up the same balloon over and over and over again. Finally, the last one, you're blowing, the balloon doesn't even stand up anymore. It just kind of goes, fuck you. It's horrible. It's horrible. And then I find that I really hate women who hover. The hover pee women, stop it. I'm too old for that shit. You know what it's like to be stuck in a stall like this? Because you can't sit down because the hoverers piss all over the toilet. And you just don't want that in your life. So, but I'm older, so I get stuck like this. And then I have an issue because I can't open the stall door. My pants are stuck around my ankles because I can't do anything with my legs. You're seeing my nipples hanging below the door. So I just play with them, right? Until somebody comes in and rescues me. That's... I've been married twice. Both marriages ended badly. He lived. I'm single. It's been 4 years since I've had sex. Okay? How crazy is that, right? You young people, yeah, you're looking at me like I'm fucked in the head. Man, if that's the only place it's getting it these days. I remember back in my day, it was like there was 2 kinds of sexuality. There was getting some and not getting some. That was it. Now I'm 44 years old and 4 years abstinent. I'm doing it, so I might as well be able to pronounce it. So, and I'm confused about my sexuality, and I'm not getting any. What's there to be confused about? But I'm trying to think, maybe one day I'm gonna have sex again with somebody other than myself. And who is that gonna be? And I'm thinking, well, it can't be a man, because I'm gonna say this because no offense, because I'm about to offend you, so I mean no offense, but men are kind of dumb. They get into the bedroom and they do this stupid thing. They speak. And they say stupid shit like, I want to see you touch yourself. What the hell are you doing in my bed if I have to touch myself? I went through the work of getting you here. Do some work, you lazy ass. And then, or then they say, I want to do anal. Okay, no, my brother's room is down the hall. I'm naked with you. If this isn't turning you on, go visit my brother. Alright? And then bisexuality. Well, women, I can't do women either. They're fucking nuts. I can't see me sharing my toys, okay? I am a greedy bitch, and I know every woman I have ever met is a greedy bitch. She can't have my toys. I put a lot of work and techie support into keeping those things going for me, not for them. And you know, after you're with them for more than a week, you're not getting any anymore anyways. Bisexuality, well, that's just craziness in a can. That equals masturbation. The guy just wants you to touch yourself. The girl's telling you, well, fuck you, touch yourself. So, might as well be alone, right? So I'm all for the mechasexuality. Mechanics, they're easy. Solder, duct tape, you don't hear a word. Not a peep. And you know, neighbors don't look at you so bad when you're out there burying bones. You just tell them you're digging a garden. But you're out there burying your vibrators. It's only embarrassing when your dog digs them back up. I have a dog. She keeps me single. She does. She reminds me of my exes. When I go to bed with her, because she sleeps with me, and we don't have sex. I've been married twice, so that's usually the way it goes. I don't have sex. So she sleeps with me, she puts her head on the pillow beside me, but when I wake up, that's not how she is. I wake up, I'm looking at her bumhole. I'm looking at a dirty little asshole, just like my exes. So she kind of keeps me single that way. People come to the house, there's a little bit of competition. You know, it's not very often I get a guy that comes to my house because it's like a steak walking into a lion's den. At this point, I think I have that look when I open the door. Yes. Don't mind the naked. But my dog, she beats me to the door. As soon as I open it, she runs to the door, she sticks her ass up in the air at them. How do I deal with that competition? Right? This little slut. Can't deal with that. It's rude. So I'm going to Nova Scotia. I'm that excited too. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go visit a bunch of relatives that go to bed at 8. So we'll get along great. We'll get along great. Nobody keeping me up. That's awesome. My goodness. You guys look so chipper, so happy. Look at you. My God. It's like you knew I'd been having sex with you in my head this whole time. That's awesome. Oh, in my head, I'm like a 14-year-old slut. I screw everybody. It's awesome. And nobody judges me. It's great. So I don't have a uterus. I'm way more excited about it than you guys. It's funny because before I got rid of my uterus, I'd watch that show, Birth Stories. Have you ever heard of that show where women go through their pregnancy and give birth in front of a camera? That's lovely. I used to cry because I'm like, no. So I had a hysterectomy. Now I laugh. I giggle my ass off. It's like epidural. Psh, bitch. I'm at this age now. I did some work in my house. I cleaned and I did some lawn work, and you're usually sore the next day, you're sore the day after. Well, my body's doing that. You know what? You've been whining for the last 2 days. It's acting like my mother now. I'm gonna give you something to cry about. So that's an extra reason why I'm getting stuck in the stalls. Anyways, that's my time. You all have a great night. It's been lovely screwing with all of you.